There we go, we're recording, finally. Okay, so I haven't really done a lot of videos because I don't know how to use this thing. I just bought a gimbal. First time in Carowinds in nearly 10 years. It was a lot skinnier, and there have been rides I haven't been able to ride, and that has been a little disappointing. And there's been some rides that Chuck hasn't been able to ride either, and I know that that's frustrating too. So if you're more than 200 pounds and you want to go somewhere like Carowinds, you still can. There are some things you can ride, but depending on how you're built, there are certain rides that are going to be harder than others. So we can go into that more later. I just wanted to at least get an update while we're here at the park. We stopped at the arcade, if I can get this thing. Bear with me, I'm still learning how to use this thing. And they had a great time playing in the arcade. I did get to ride Copperhead Strike. So far that's been one of the best roller coasters here. We've done the all-day dining. Quick review on the food quality. A lot of it has been dried out and not great. But we've gotten a lot of quantity out of it. So I will say, if you're just wanting to have a ton of food so you're not hungry, it can be worth it. But I guess we'll talk more about what all we did today when we get home, because we still got to make the most of the day while we're here. Alright. Yes, this was a fun ride. That's all for now.
That was so much fun.
And I wanted to film them, so I had to get footage of something today. So
It was good.
You better send me that video. I really want it.
okay, will do. All right.
Let's go home.
All right. Over and out. All right, so we've had a very fun day at Carowinds, but it's time to go home. We didn't really film a whole lot, but we're just getting started at this, and this is the first trip of many more to come. We've got a whole summer ahead of us. We rode what we could. We got out of line on what we couldn't.
Yeah, it was a bit disheartening sometimes, being a bigger guy. I weighed in today at 324, so hopefully when I get to the 300 mark, I've lost 50 pounds already, so I'm trying to get down to the 300 mark. It's going to be good too, because hopefully we can tell you like about what mark it's going to be to start riding certain rides, which will be helpful for you Bruce size people.
I mean, for reference, I'm 5'2" before you count my bun, so I'm wider, I'm more pear-shaped. So there are certain rides that are tight around the hip section, like Intimidator. I did get in the test seat and I couldn't get the light to turn green, so I didn't even want to try to go through the queue. But like on Nighthawk, I tried the test seat and it didn't have a light, it just had like a green and red section, and I was able to get a little bit of the black section down into the green section. And on Nighthawk, they only have to click it once. If they can click it once, you can ride. It was painful, it hurt my thighs a lot. Chest restraint was fine, even with having a larger chest. But I mean, we might skip that one next time, because I definitely know if it was tight for me that you couldn't get on it.
Yeah, there's no getting this big boy on it,
But
that's for sure.
one of the great surprises of the day that worked out really good, we were both able to ride Copperhead Strike. It was a fun ride. The last time you were at Carowinds, you couldn't ride it.
No, not Copperhead Strike.
Oh, no,
That's
I rode
Cobra.
Copperhead Strike. The Cobras.
Yeah, we rode the Cobras.
They're snakes.
Yeah.
I was close.
No, not really.
Okay, I know there's a difference
Copperhead
between a
is,
Copperhead and a Cobra, but they're both snakes. I was close.
We get Copperheads in Carolinas. We don't get...
It's a roller coaster. I
Cobras.
was close. I haven't been to Carowinds
It's more
in
like India.
10 years.
You know.
Okay, anyway, I did ride Copperhead Strike without him and
I watched
had a lot
that.
of fun. You do have to get a locker for that one.
Yeah.
So you either need a locker or somebody who can watch the bikes anyway.
That's a bit inconvenient sometimes for certain people, so just be warned when you start doing some of the rides, like Fury also, you need a...
Even if you have a fanny pack,
yeah,
you can't
you
usually
have
take
to
it on.
have a locker, or you have to have a rider
stuff
or
with
a
a
non-rider to do it. So
Yeah.
I mean, we lucked out some time with it. We got a lot of information, and we got a lot of things that Stephanie here wants to explain to people and go through. We're hoping to talk about gold passes and, you know, rider information. We're hoping to also do anything with disability stuff as well to help people with disabilities be able to ride. More things she's trying to fix her there.
No, my head was itching.
But yeah, it is a bit disheartening to have to not be able to ride. But you know, we keep going. I was able to ride RipCord, which was awesome, by the way.
Yes.
We're gonna have footage. You'll get to see it probably before this. And that was really awesome. And we're hoping we get to bring more information, not just information about the park itself, but information about their disability services, information about being larger,
Plus size and trying to get on rides. For sure.
and enjoying the park as well. So, but you know, Stephanie always tells me, even though it's very disheartening, that I'm still trying to lose weight and I'm still getting there. And I actually, like she was saying, I rode Cobras for the first time and did not have problems. So that was great. It snugged right in, but she, like she always tells me, just keep swimming.
That's right. So,
Thank you guys.
and I don't know, we may add more when we get home, talk about a few other things, but now it's time to get in the car and head on home. So